We're gonna finish this with Silver Bench actually, since I already have the team set up, and he doesn't have that much health. I think this should be an easy cleanup for the Silver Bench team. Hopefully. It doesn't go terribly wrong. Something I don't like about Raiden is that he's got different shoes. Like, on one foot, he's got one that has, like, endings that have, like, that are claw-like, and on the other one, it's just normal. It's kind of weird, my dude. Can't you, like, wear the same foot gear on both feet? Need to push him to a corner. Oh, he'll do super move in a moment here. Let's just let him do super move. There we go. Okay, chill. Chill, buddy. I have 0 combo. That's fine. Be easy money from now on. Be no brain gameplay. Just have gone for one more special, because we really need the 2 disables. Let's try 3 of them to see just how much damage we get, because we are not running out of time anytime soon. Here we go, 3 disables. Not the highest combo, that's fine. 25 mil from 20 mil is not that big of an upgrade. And it's definitely more convenient to run 2 disables, because that gives you a chance to also disable on the 3rd special that used for damage dealing purposes. Let's give it another one. That was not really max combo. This is max combo. Okay, 27. 28 almost. Yeah, not worth it. Just go to disables. And Raiden is down. I'm gonna use Puppet of Zatanna here for convenience purposes, and since we got this set up here, I'm gonna explain a bit why Puppet of Zatanna doesn't scale, because I get that question a lot. So Puppet of Zatanna is going to give me 500% more attack. What does this mean? It means that it's going to go into my base attack stat that we get over here, and it's going to multiply it by that amount. And this is going to be 3.5k. This is not something you can change. I think it can go higher. I don't think she's level 80. No, she's level 80. It can't go higher than this. This is the peak base attack you're going to get on BNCW, and it doesn't take into consideration gear effects or attack from other artifacts. So let's give it the benefit of the doubt, and for the ease of calculation, let's see we have 4k attack. It means we would get 20k attack from Puppet of Zatanna, in theory. We're getting a bit less, but it doesn't matter. Now we go on to another artifact. This alone already gives me 32k. And the thing is, with that attack, it's just gonna get added on top of everything. It's not gonna multiply anything else. But then we go to something like Dark Metal cards, since that's an alternative that most of you guys are going to use. This gives me 200% more crit damage. It's only 160, but you get 1 gear roll with crit damage, or 2 of them if you have lower Dark Metal cards, and that's gonna be a 200% damage. Not exactly that, but it's going to multiply all the attack that you already have, if that makes sense. And multiplying the attack that you already have is far more valuable than some flat attack, even though it's a decently high amount. The more you get out of other things, the less it matters. That's kind of the same thing as with All Blades, but Puppet is a bit better than All Blades. But yeah, here's for convenience purposes, because I think it's either that or God Killer on BNCW, and I think we get slightly more out of Puppet here. And hopefully it will be enough to one-shot. Like, we're pumping so many passive stats into Bat Ninja Catman that there's no way we don't one-shot here. Hopefully. Oh, he caught me. That's not good. Actually, like, honestly, this doesn't look too promising. Even with all those attack stats. Nah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We did not stack the lethal yet. I think we're chilling here. A little bit of a lag there. Happens. Not in a particularly dangerous moment. Actually, I don't know if we're chilling. Like, the amount of damage that we're dealing is fine. But it's nothing amazing. And it is getting to a point where we're most likely gonna one-shot if everything goes perfectly, but that's a little bit too much of an expectation to have. Got me. It's okay. Let's keep pushing him. Bro, why didn't she want to chain the combo? I think it was that bug again where you have unblockable but the enemy blocks and it doesn't register as a block, but your character's like, oh no, they blocked, I can't further attack from now. Yeah, we're not killing this actually. Oh boy, Puppet Zatanna really stinks once you have some passive stats. Like, yet again, we're gonna get some absolutely amazing results with minimal investment out of Puppet. Not taking that away from it. It's a great artifact with low resource at your disposal, but boy, it is not really up to par with other stuff once you get some better passive stats. With Dark Metal cards, I think, I mean, that's not against this man, obviously. Just the main problem that we tried to circumvent with Puppet of Zatanna here was that it was not really combo interruption friendly. But yeah, with Dark Metal cards against a character that was combo interruptible, we would have destroyed it. While against this man, even if we could combo interrupt and have the perfect gameplay, I have my doubts that we would have managed. Though, now we would have managed. Like, we're getting real close. At the same time, this fight didn't go too badly, either. Yeah, this sucked. This really sucked. Like, I was not expecting having a chance to not one-shot here. Oh boy. Really letting me down here with Puppet of Zatanna. Cleanup part 2. Let's see if Manta can do this. Actually, part 3. Like, all the fights in this video so far have been cleanup fights. But one was not successful, sadly. Manta should have no trouble here, unless this guy breaks my shield too fast. Which he kind of started to with that nasty jump attack. Like, that jump attack took like, worth the 3 normal hits out of my shield. Yeah, Manta's parading him. If you heard something weird, that's the cat running around. Oh, we're gonna lose the stacks on Manta. Because of the longer tagging. Not much I can do about that because I would have lost my shield otherwise. Also, it's stun resistant, forget about that. So it doesn't matter. You like, shut up for a second, I'm gonna play with you in a sec. Let me work, okay? There we go. I think Manta could have cleaned it up from full health, though not really, because the shield would have eventually run out, and from that point our gameplay would have been far more inconvenient. We're gonna fight Hellboy here, and we're going to use Zatanna EPI, and he's got dodge resistance, but that doesn't matter because Harley's passive basically cancels that out. The thing that we really should try to not do is tank the Supreme with EPI. I think she survives regardless because she's got a ton of health. But the thing is, this man disables gear bonuses for metahuman characters. So she's got no defense. Also, no idea why this is lagging. Like, it's usually not lagging. Boy, we're lagging hard on this one. Might have to restart the emulator after this fight. Man, Zatanna, stack that damage buff. You're not getting any progress in there.
I'm more than just a leggy game. I love magic.
There we go. Power Steel and the free special. That's what I like to see.
Oh, you're all right. Never mess with a
Bro, can you like Power Steel? You know, it's now 4 stars Zatanna, so we got like an 80% chance to Power Steel. Boy, screw it. We're going with how much we have. Nah, bro, I can't combo jump with this like, there's no way. Like, chill, Hellboy, chill. Thanking the super move here. I think we should be fine. Well, the lag is insane. And in this game, it's such a disability to lag because the enemy does not lag. The enemy just doesn't lag. Even though you do. I think we're fine. On Harley, you can do it. Yeah, we got it. Okay, this went well. Though I don't know what's up with this. Like, I'm gonna restart the emulator and see how it goes. This is not normal. Here we are going to fight Catwoman. I have sort of Salvation Raven because I don't want her to use power. Because she's annoying because she can inflict blind on it. So we don't want any of that. We have Beta Club on King. That should get the job done. As far as damage is concerned, then level 10 God Killer on Dr. Fate. Lag seems to be gone. I guess a restart of the emulator fixed it. Going very smoothly so far. Okay, now we're going to give a sacrifice to the unusual gameplay god here. Because I did a lot of damage very fast, and I can almost guarantee this would be unusual gameplay unless we let King die here. So King might not have been the best choice because he revives, though at the same time the other two guys have defense. Come on, Catwoman. We don't have all day. There we go. And she's dead. And hopefully no unusual gameplay. Please. Please. Yep, all good. Now let's take a look at the rewards. Oh, look at this. We got Kinflant, Aquaman, and All Blades. I think they had this at some point as a beginner bundle to get for like 20 bucks or something in the paid offers. But yeah, we got it for free here. Useless to me, obviously, but cool combination, not gonna lie. I really don't want to deal with this man, so we're just gonna use God Killer Battle on the ground and hopefully lock him into an infinite combo that he can't escape from. That's the plan at the very least. This fight would be one of the worst fights to lag into, because we had lag in the previous fights. We're fine now, but like here, lagging would literally break the infinite combo. Also, I still have 3 gears on this Batman on the ground. Like my dude, I got 4 on the secondary account, and on this account I got like 5 duplicates. I think we can tank Super Move no problem. I'm gonna just wait for my own to also be ready. We can do them at the same time. Let's also get the hazard effect going. Yeah, he did no damage. 30 mil per second, this is kind of short to guarantee us a one-shot here, I think. He's back in the corner, there's nothing he can do, and it's not even half the time passed, and we've already done more damage than half his health, so that's a sign that we'll definitely kill him, because in the first minute you always deal the least damage, because you set a lot of things up. For most things at the very least. I mean, for everything to an extent, because you still got to do the super move thing, or at the very least he has to do his super move. I think this should be the last one. Yeah, there we go. This might be the last fight of the video, so thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Also subscribe while you're here. Only takes one click and you can always change your mind. Bye.